So, can you tell me why you're here?
Can you tell me why you're here? I'm not here because I want to be, or because I have any say in the matter. Fine. I just felt a couple of hands on me, and I tried to get them off, but I didn't know where I was or what was happening. I just remember seeing two people standing over me with my purse in their hands, laughing at me. And I got up and I tried to chase after them, to get it back. But my legs were shaking. I managed to grab one of them and he just pushed me to the ground and ran. And the next thing I know, some copper comes over and starts telling me that I'm giving some people grief.
You drink a beer. Them old couple saw you attacking them two kids.
But I'm the victim here. I was the one who was attacked. I was the one who was attacked. You need to open your eyes, old people. I was arrested for drunk and disorderly and resisting arrest. I was charged and I had to appear before a magistrate. And now here I am.
So, have you any idea what happened?
It's funny. It's exactly what John, Dr. Bradman, said when I came round. It's a bit of a blur. One of the doctors was having a birthday. I don't really know her. I had a few drinks and drove home. It couldn't have been more than 3 or 4. Nothing I can't handle. All I remember of the journey is the doctor kept asking me my blood type. I said rosé. It was meant to be a joke. The next thing I know, my work colleague, John, is standing over me asking me if I was all right and what had happened. You can appreciate how embarrassing it is waking up in the hospital where you work.
I can't help you this time. This is serious. I don't know how we're going to keep this quiet.
He asked me how much I had to drink, and I told him I couldn't remember, but it couldn't have been more than a couple. Doctors drink, They socialise together. I'm not saying that I'm an alkie on some pavement somewhere. I just like the occasional whiskey. The good stuff, mind. John made me promise to come and see you. Stupid, I know, but I thought I'd indulge him.
Can you tell me why you're here?
Because I don't know what else to do. It all started a while back. I'd been out with some mates from work. Nothing unusual. It was Friday night. I got home and my wife was waiting for me. She'd been crying. She said she'd suspected for ages, but finding the bottles confirmed it. I told her she didn't know what she was talking about. I've become so good at hiding it, you see.
I won't live like this. I can change.
She said it was either the drink or her and the kids. I didn't take her seriously.
Are you not worried something could have happened to you? You could have been attacked or anything.
Are you trying to say that if something happened, it would be my fault?
Absolutely not. But as there are people out there who would do you harm, would you not think it prudent to take better care of yourself?
You assume that that's just my life. I just had too much to drink one night. If it was a man that got drunk like me, no one would judge him. It's just because I'm a girl. I'm being judged. And I was just unlucky. If I hadn't have been mugged, if I had just stayed on the bench, well, that's the irony of it. If I had just stayed asleep, woke up in the morning and staggered home, no one would have even known. And that would have been the end of it.
Did your colleagues cover things up? Tell me, how would you deal with someone who came to you that you suspected had a problem with alcohol?
I don't have a problem with alcohol.
But how would you deal with someone you thought had?
What would I do if I was in your position? I guess I would signpost them. There are various groups that could help, I guess. I'd find out about work pressures, family situations. I would try and find out what caused the increase in alcohol consumption. Perhaps it's a temporary problem rather than alcoholism. And if that is the case, then there are different courses of action. Treat the cause, not the symptom. That's what I'd do.
And she left you?
First it was just a few drinks with my mates. And my health deteriorated. I didn't choose alcohol over them. They say you have to reach rock bottom before you can come up. And I can't see how it could get much worse. I've lost my wife, my kids. I can't work. I can't keep up with the bills and mortgage repayments. I deluded myself that I could handle it. I borrowed, stole, wherever I needed to get a drink.
And is this really the only time that this has happened?
Yes. Haven't you ever got drunk?
So do you think you have a problem with alcohol?
Me? Perhaps I drink a little too much, but I can handle it. A problem? No.
Would you say that you have a problem with alcohol?
I can't lose them. I can't lose my family. Maybe I have got a problem. I can't deal with this on my own. I need help. I'll do anything.
So would you say you have a problem with alcohol?
Nope.
Thank you for your time. I will write up our meeting today and someone will be in touch.